Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Valuable.
There's the Twisted Fate.
With the Twisted Fate. More single target CC, I think, could be problematic. Again, playing against Tahm Kench and Morgana, but it does give you the power to... They don't want to run the risk. They know that they have stronger team fighting tools, but they don't need to take any unnecessary gambles, especially against an Olaf in the early game. Cryin also hitting level 6, more proactive on the map. Notice how Humanoid hovering on the bot side, doesn't have cleanse.
Ghost comes out from Wave, flash away. Alyoya coming in from the side as well. The binding's going to be used, but the shockwave will not do enough damage, and now Alyoya has to flash away himself. Kaiser and Kazi on their way up, but no level 6 means Kaiser can't get his teammates out. Kazi gobbled up by Kaiser. He's going to try and get this Jinx close enough to the wall to flash away. The play almost caught him out, but Mad able to escape as Kazi...
What is the gap between them? Is there one? Well, we're about to find out as the Twisted Fate ultimate comes through.
Destiny down towards the bottom side. Flame Chomper's coming out as well. The Devour used on Kazi, and the hook goes wide. Shockwave popped just to disengage. Armut keeps Xiaohu around in the top lane. Flash away from the Gnar here. Armut continuing to trade in. Only has a Sheen right now. It forces Xiaohu back underneath his tower.
Really good damage. Flat. Ultimate comes through. Good damage. Forcing Kazi further back.
And that's the issue when you play into a Fed Aphelios. You can see Gala picks up, I think, 530 gold there from that tower.
Potentially catapult the Olaf extremely far ahead. Could give RNG the gold lead that could... Oh, hang on. But Xiaohu is actually looking for something here.
Well, you've got the Destiny available from Cryin. He's down in the bottom side. Xiaohu bound. Goes into Mega form. Alyoya with the Soul Shackles. Here comes the Destiny, and Kazi has been flanked, and the rest of RNG are looking for the chase here. Kazi and Kaiser have to flash away. Xiaohu was able to distract the Mad Lions, and here come RNG. Kaiser will fall. Alyoya has to flash the wall, but the Moonlight Vigil will chase him down, and Cryin is not going to let him escape. Still on the chase. The binding goes wide off towards the top side. Armut's killed off Ming. He's going to go back in. Gala trying to do what he can. Needs to get to the 7. Needs to get that healing, but he can't survive. Armut gets a double. Alyoya falls down towards the bottom, and there is a poor...
Let's get ready for a medic.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so wait, Armut's jumped onto Wei. Cryin trying to join the fray, but he hasn't got much mana. Triple kill for Armut. Cryin, does he have the mana to do anything here? Humanoid, no shockwave. Armut, no flash. Cryin dodging around as much as he can. Armut goes in, uses the clone. Cryin pops the stopwatch, gets a little bit more mana. The TPs are coming in. RNG over-investing into this play. Xiaohu will not be... Armut has no flash here. Could look to use the clone. The rest of RNG are on their way. Everfrost will root Armut in place. He's going to try and turn it back onto Xiaohu, but there's really not too much that Monkey can do in this situation. Wukong will fall. Shut down. Goes over to Xiaohu.
And that was just a big overstep from Armut. He had rotation from Gala and Ming as well. And these are the type of picks that RNG is going to keep looking to leverage as they break down the third outer tower.
RNG will get that mid-tier 1. Humanoid is pushing down the bot side, but he's not even going to be able to get the tower there. That sequence of...
So RNG could very well force the fight that they want right now.
This ward just outside of the pit will spot RNG doing it. Armut is working his way up through the river. Hasn't teleported yet, but does have the TP. 3,000 HP on the Baron. There's the TP. It's too little too late. You got to feel that Baron is gone. RNG secure it. Moonlight Vigil coming in. The shockwave only hits onto a Ragnarok target, and they're trying to dive onto Gala, but Armut is already dead. The best form of CC is death. RNG read the manual as well. The hook goes a little bit wide for Ming as Mad Lions try and turn this fight back around. Xiaohu's been forced off towards the top side. Wei is down as well, but RNG will get the Baron and a 1-for-1 trade.
Wow, I'm surprised with how slowly Mad reacted to that. They had Armut's TP, Alyoya had Flash, and they still don't commit to it. They have their eyes on the Drake now. They're going to try and get something back at the very least, but RNG with an extremely confident Baron take. They were like, listen, we know how far ahead we are. We know how quickly we take this Baron. You either fight us or we get this objective for free. And they're going to walk away with the Baron. Beautiful execution from the side of RNG.
Alyoya has to flash out of the more can they get? Armut is in a side lane, does not have the teleport. This tier 2 in the bottom lane will fall. RNG going to get 2 more towers to their names in just a couple of moments times. Gold lead ballooning once again, 6,000 ahead. And RNG are in just such a strong position to win this game. The only saving grace for Mad Lions is Armut. 4-2-2 on this Wukong, but even he is 1,000 gold behind Xiaohu as RNG continue to step forward into the faces of Mad Lions in the LPL. As Mad Lions look to try and make a Baron for Ocean Drake trade. Gala will secure the Ocean Mad Lions, stepping forward here. They're on Scuttlecrab vision. Xiaohu almost got that Mega Gnar bar up. The Baron goes down to about 10,000. Mad Lions have to choose, do you stick or do you flee? Way caught out with the zap. Mad Lions will disengage, and they lose the Ocean Drake and don't get anything for it.
Xiaohu having Mega Gnar is probably what makes that play so scary for Mad. That's a good binding though.
Shockwave used as well. Xiaohu down to about half HP, so Mega Deathwick not going to do too much. The Moonlight Vigil with the Infernum will take Armut down to half HP. However, RNG still looking for the hook. Armut, the one caught out. He's going to try and get away. The Cyclone Pop, the Ragnarok used as well. Crying coming in from the side with the Destiny. Armut goes back in, uses the second part of the Cyclone. Kazi gobbled up by Kaiser to try and keep him alive in the middle of this fight, and RNG will turn their eyes straight towards the Baron. There is not a moment of breath.
I mean, they can, because so many ultimates have been used, and Gala's just going to melt through this objective. Elyoya can't get close.
Elyoya flashes in. Kazi trying to do what he can. Ming down to half HP. They're trying to turn it back around. Here comes Armut. Gala secures the Baron. Xiaohu going to be forced off towards the top side. Crying, trading onto Humanoid down towards the bottom. It's 2v1 as Humanoid continues to keep himself alive, just flashes away.
Hitting these towers over and over and over again. And just slowly breaking their way into the base. Here comes the Tahm Kench ultimate from Lefang.
Crying doesn't have flash. He hasn't got it on his unsealed spellbook. The Cyclone coming in as well. Crying will pop the stopwatch, and RNG are looking for inhibitors while this is happening. Crying is down, but the inhibitor tower is also down in the mid lane and in the bottom lane. Xiaohu's going to look for this bot lane inhib. The rest of RNG have disengaged. Ming's going to have to try and get himself away, but he doesn't even have the flash. Mad to pick up 2 kills, and RNG have not taken an inhibitor. TP behind them. Humanoid has the shockwave. Xiaohu and Wei, the targets. Gala pops his stopwatch, but he's in the midst of 4 members of the Mad Lions, and that's another shutdown. Humanoid pops a stopwatch of his own, tries to keep himself alive as Xiaohu will take him out, building up that Mega Bar as well, and Mad Lions will disengage. Xiaohu can try and turn it back. Minions, so he cannot take the Nexus Towers. Wade's going in, he's got a higher level smite, but Elyoya secures it. Crying will look for those inhibitors. Abyssal Voyage is taking Kazi back into the base. They're trying to chase out Kazi as Armut goes in with the Cyclone. Gala into the GA. He's going to come back, and Wei is next on the menu, but Gala, they just want this AD carry. They kill off the Aphelios. The inhibitors fall in bot and mid. Xiaohu's going to be able to jump his way away towards the top side as he tries to take down this inhibitor tower as well. The Ocean Drake was secured by Mad Lions. It's 3 apiece right now for both these teams, but Super Minions are pushing.
And the question mark pings are coming down.
Armut's pushing forward. Wei and Ming are here. Crying has a gold card locked in. Armut's going to try and flash away. The Undertow's going to chase him down, and with the Destiny, Armut has been caught. Tries to survive with the Sterak's Gauge, but he is stunned up, locked up and down. Crying will secure his second kill of the game, and now at a numbers advantage.
The final nail in the coffin. Mad, they put up a decent fight, but to me it feels difficult that they're going to be able to stop this final onslaught.
We've all seen Jinx Rockets steal Barons in the past. The top inhibitor, Elyoya stepping forward, flash. Soul Shackle. Crying's going to flash out of that route though, and Elyoya perhaps is going to get turned on. Undertow available. Elyoya dodges to the side of it. Now, Mad Lions defending on 3 different fronts. Kazi, Kaiser, and Elyoya with armor off towards the side, getting onto Gala. Crying and diving onto Xiaohu. The Humanoid there as well. He flashes away, but he is gone. Abyssal Voyage was cancelled. Humanoid down. And now Mad Lions have to win a 4v5. Kazi flashes away from the hook, but the damage is coming in from RNG, and Mad have too many places to look, too many places to defend, and RNG should close this one out. Mad Lions, a last-ditch chance, some sort of opportunity to find a fight. Armut goes in with the Cyclone, but Xiaohu lands the Gnar, and the Cyclone is but a damp squib. Kazi trying to do what he can. Ming on the front line. Here comes Xiaohu once again. Kazi down, Kaiser down, and RNG undefeated.
Just a very clean game overall from RNG. Yes, there were a couple of fights where they stumbled. There were a couple...